Hi everyone, my name is Myiesha and I'm a Sephora Beauty Director, and today's video is all about hydrating hair products that are $30 and under. And I really feel like this assortment is great because even though everything on the table is hydrating, it's very lightweight, it's not gonna leave your hair weighed down, so this is definitely a video for all hair types. So we have a lot of product to get through today. So I'm gonna start with conditioner because there are a few different types of conditioner and you use them at different times. I did see some questions on Sephora.com the other day of like when to use leave-in conditioner, when to use a deep conditioner. So the first one we're gonna talk about is from Day. This is their daily conditioner. I like this formula because it's pretty lightweight. I feel like it would be really great for all hair types, but I feel like it's really gonna shine with like medium or fine hair and also low porosity hair if you don't like a lot of weight on your hair. It smells really good. It has like a citrusy scent to it. It also has coconut oil, so it's super hydrating and cuts down on frizz. And a daily conditioner is something you would use daily. If you're someone who washes their hair multiple times a week or every single day, you use your daily conditioner. And then when you feel like you need a bit of extra moisture, maybe on that Sunday, if you do a self-care Sunday, then you'd move on to sort of a mask or a deep conditioner, and that's where our Olaplex comes in. So this is the newest product from Olaplex. This is the number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. You would do this, like I usually will do my deep conditioner every time I wash my hair because I wash my hair once a week. So that can be your choice. If you want to do this twice a week, that works really well too. My hair is super dry, so I just replace conditioner overall with deep conditioner because I need that extra moisture. Now this is special because if you're familiar with Olaplex, you know that the entire line rebuilds the broken bonds in the hair. So if you color your hair, especially if you bleach it, a lot of times those bonds will kind of break and your hair will be weaker. If you have curly hair, which I learned every little bend and twist in your hair sort of like a compromised bond, which makes it a little bit weaker. Curly hair tends to be kind of weaker, tends to break a lot easier, so Olaplex is super important. My hair is pretty healthy because I don't really do anything to it. I don't straighten it anymore, use a lot of heat, but I still use the entire Olaplex lineup kind of, you know, here and there to keep my hair healthy. So when you put this on, read the directions, you don't need a lot. And even with how thick and curly my hair is, I purposely used too much just to see what would happen. And I feel like it was just kind of weighed my hair down too much, so read the directions. With Olaplex, you only need a tiny little bit. I feel like it does more work inside the hair shaft than outside. You'll sort of feel like you're putting on a lotion on your hair, and then when you let it sit, I usually will, you know, do something else, put a mask on or something, get out the shower, let it sit in for like 10-20 minutes or so, and your hair would just feel softer. It's kind of a different experience. Usually with deep conditioner, you kind of coat your hair, it feels super weighed down. With this, I feel like it just feels so much softer after you use it. So use it 3 pumps for hair like mine, 1 pump for fine hair, 2 pumps, I believe, for something in between, but really, really great. If you want maximum sort of reparative, you'd use the Olaplex number 0, then the 3, and then this one, and you do that all together. So leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner is something that you leave in. It's kind of like the moisturizer of the hair. Like if you kind of think of a daily conditioner as sort of like your moisturizer, or maybe like a mask or something, and this would be like a sheet mask, and this would be your moisturizer you leave in. So if you have drier hair or if you have drier parts of your hair, you would do a leave-in conditioner. So this is from OUAI. This is a collab with BYREDO, and this is the Mojave Ghost leave-in conditioner. So this is something you put in your hair. I prefer to use leave-in conditioner when my hair is still wet. I feel like you're capturing that moisture that's in the hair and locking it in. You could use it the day after to kind of like touch up your hair. You can either put it in your roots or your ends or like mid shaft to ends, whatever makes it so that your hair is moisturized but not weighed down. So this smells really great. Mojave Ghost is a very popular scent from BYREDO, and I feel like it's great that you can have that scent that's very luxurious, kind of a splurge for under $30, which is really great. So it kind of smells like, so it has some notes of like ambrette and sandalwood and cedarwood, which is right up my alley, kind of that warm and spicy sort of scent category. It's OUAI's sort of signature leave-in conditioner formula, so it's super lightweight. This is something you can use without weighing down your hair, which is really nice. You can kind of see there's no residue on my hand. But it's really nice. It's not overpowering. I sometimes even like dab it on my neck because I like the actual scent. If you're curious about actually getting the perfume, this might be a really great way to try it out. But leave-in conditioner, deep conditioner, daily conditioner, you can use all of them. You would just use them at different times. So now we're gonna talk about a scalp scrub. So scalp scrub I feel like is super important because I feel like all of us that use skincare, we take care of our skin and we exfoliate a couple times a week or however often you want to, but you forget that your scalp is also your skin and you have to take care of it. It's hard to have healthy hair that's gonna grow properly if you have lots of buildup and you have lots of dead skin cells you need to get rid of. So you wanna do a scalp scrub. You don't have to do it all the time. This is the Sephora Collection Apple Cider Vinegar Cleansing Scalp Scrub, so you can kind of replace a shampoo with this if you like. I'm someone pretty lucky that my scalp doesn't get too itchy, so I usually will do a scalp scrub like maybe once a month or so, maybe every 6 weeks. But if someone has a really dry scalp or super itchy scalp, you might want to do this weekly. And this has little granules in it. I'll show you. It has like sea salt, I believe, which is really nice. And the easiest way I think to apply any scalp scrub, like I use the BYREDO charcoal scalp scrub, is just to dip my fingers directly in and then stick it in my hair and massage that way instead of trying to like pour it in my hand and get it. I use my fingertips to my advantage and go ahead and massage it, or you could use a scalp stimulation tool too, whatever you need to, but it's a really great scalp scrub. Okay, so because this video is all about hair picks that are $30 and under, we have 2 different oils here today. I'm a hair oil junkie. I have a whole shelf of different hair oils and I just kind of grab one depending on like what I want to smell like that day, if I need something lighter weight or heavier, or I'll just kind of pick my favorite dealer's choice. So we have one from Jisoo and one from BYREDO. So this BYREDO one is really nice. This is part of their Don't Despair Repair line, and this is the Strengthening Treatment Oil. So this has a macadamia oil base. Macadamia oil, I learned, is a silicone alternative. So if you like that really slick, nice feeling, that smoothing feeling that silicone gives you, but you don't want to sort of block out your moisture because silicone tends to coat the hair, and that's nice because it's nice and shiny and smooth, but it kind of blocks out all the other good stuff you might be putting on your hair. You can try something like this. So I like a pretty heavy oil, but this is still pretty lightweight. I can get a lot of moisture from this. You can see it has really pretty shine, so that will kind of reflect on the hair as well. And you can use oils at different times. I tend to use oils with an LOC method or an LCO method with this, which is pretty popular with natural hair, which is you put your leave-in conditioner in, and then you put some sort of cream on your hair, and then you lock it all in with an oil. Very similar to the way people do their skincare, where they do a serum, a moisturizer, and an oil. It's the same thing. It's just a way to lock in that moisture so that your hair doesn't get dried out. Or you could just use this like before you flat iron. I always found it was, when I did flat iron, really nice to put a little bit on my ends. They would smooth out really nicely. But this one's really great because I do love macadamia oil. The Bread Beauty Supply oil is also a macadamia oil, which I really, really like. And then from Jisoo, this is a brand that came to Sephora, I believe last year, that's been really popular. This is the Mini Honey Infused Hair Oil, which is really nice because you can try something that's a little bit more travel friendly, smaller if you want to try out the oil, and then if you like it, get the full size. So this one is infused with honey. If you are familiar with Jisoo, you know that they have their own family bee farm, so it's sustainably sourced from their farm. Honey is really great because it's a humectant. Humectant just means that sort of draws moisture from the air. Anything sweet tends to be a humectant, like brown sugar or honey. Kind of like if you leave your brown sugar alone too long, it gets really clumped. It's because it's sort of drawing all the moisture from the atmosphere. So it's really great for your hair and for your skin and for anything that's moisturizing. Probably not so great for your brown sugar in the cabinet. So this has a little dropper on it. Pretty lightweight as well. But you can see you can get some really, really nice shine from it. And again, you could apply it the same way, whatever you want to. I think because I have so many hair oils, I kind of use them on my body too. And it gives a really nice shine. So our last product here, I don't even know what category it fits into. I call it a styler. It's like a multi-purpose product, but this is from Color Wow, and this is the Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. Now you're probably wondering, like, what does that even do? So it does a few things. If you're gonna spray it on when your hair is wet, right before you heat style it. It's activated by heat, but it's also heat protectant, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's sort of like a mini keratin treatment in a bottle, and it's also gonna block humidity. So it does quite a bit. They also have one for curly hair called Dream Coat for curly hair that handles like coarser hair, something I would use, or if you heat style your hair a lot or color your hair a lot and it tends to be coarser from that, you might want to try that one. And what I like about it, even though I don't really heat style, I feel like it really shines when you straighten your hair or when you use a hot tool. I like that it has a little bit of moisture but not a lot of weight. I always use a heat protectant even though I only diffuse. I like a lot of Color Wow products. They have so many great things that are really lightweight. That's the marker of them for me. They're super lightweight. I can put a ton of it on to help protect my hair from heat, but I never feel it. So if you want something that is going to help your hair be smoother, it's going to help with humidity. If you live in a very humid climate like Miami or something like that, that would be really helpful. And also is going to work with you when you use heat. A lot of times when you use heat, your hair can get really dry, but you want something that's going to be even more smoothing when you heat style. So this is a really great product. They have a bunch of really cool other stuff that I've been using, but Dream Coat or Dream Coat for curly hair is what you want to look for. So it has a super lightweight texture, and you just spray it, get in there. If you have really thick hair, get every single coat, or as you're going through your hair, as you're blow drying or doing like a round brush, you can spritz every little section and you're good to go. And it's gonna last in between your washes. If you only wash your hair every 3 days or once a week, you don't have to reapply it. So there you go, hydrating hair products that are $30 and under. In the comment section, it'd be fun to maybe like leave which product you're super excited to try, or if you've already tried some of these, like let us know what you love about them. As always, please subscribe. We love sharing our videos with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.